If you're looking to make serious money on the internet, then look no further. This is the one. You're about to discover how a total super nerd stumbled on the most powerful traffic generation tactics ever created and bank over $21,459.15 in just 10 days without paying a penny for traffic. Forget about setting up fancy websites, building a list, your lack of marketing experience and tech skills. Can you follow a set of simple step-by-step instructions? You can? Well, you can set this system up in less than 15 minutes and start making serious money by this time tomorrow. That's right, this traffic system is so fail-proof, a complete marketing newbie could easily go from dead broke to over $528.40 in less than 24 hours. And before you worry that this is just another rehash you've seen hundreds of times before, this has nothing to do with PPC, PPV classified ads, media buys, banner ads, Google slaps, ad swaps, Facebook ads, JV partners or email list rentals. These tactics are so revolutionary, I was able to start making upwards of $25,700 in my first 8 weeks. Trust me, your life will never be the same again. Just look at these figures. So how did I get into all this? Now, about 2 years ago, I met up with an ex-school friend of mine. We were at a school reunion and I was there trying to show off to anyone and everyone about how well I was doing as a lawyer. Embarrassing when I look back at it. No one seemed impressed at all. And all the attention was on Neil. Now, Neil was your classic nerd in school, always into computers and getting good grades. After a little digging, it turned out he was still into computers, but he had rocked up to the reunion in a jet black Lamborghini, 2011 registration, at that time utterly brand new. I was shoved way down the pecking order. Now I found Neil and struck up a polite conversation with him. We'd been cool at school and it was actually really good to see him. He still seemed kind of quiet, but he was a nice guy. Truth is, he always was, but you know how kids can be. He kindly said we could go for a drink later in the week, and we did. I met up with him in a really trendy East London bar, and he seemed in really good spirits. Things were really going his way, it seemed. We chatted about the old times, and the beer flowed easily. I tried asking how he had done so well, but all I got was vague answers and the occasional smile. That was it. Before long, Neil had bought champagne for this group of girls on the table next to us, who also looked seriously impressed. The girls came over, and let's just say Neil's a lot better with the ladies than he used to be in school. We had a great night. As Neil was leaving, he gave me his card and said to call him the following afternoon. I did, and he thanked me for a great night, and he asked if I wanted in. I didn't need to ask what he was talking about, and he didn't need to ask me twice. He finally spilled the secret to his incredible success. He claimed to have the knowledge which would change my life if I just gave it a chance. Systems and methods he claimed that would lead to profit quicker than I could imagine. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Now, I took some initial convincing, but after he showed me how he was out making $46,862 a month, I was hooked. And now, 2 years later, did it work for me? Well, let's just say I'm not a lawyer anymore. Now, like you, I imagine you've heard about a lot of systems over the years, as had I, promising untold riches without any effort. Let's be honest, nothing takes zero effort. Nothing worth doing, at least. After a few dedicated hours' work, learning and repeating these systems, the returns have really shocked me. Profit of $1,876 in my first month. The websites I have now produce profits. They're all massively automated, generating me income whilst I enjoy time with family and friends. And the best part is, I can do all of this on a beach halfway around the world.